Hello there, it's me, Potato Meat, and well, guess what? I am back with quite possibly the final video of my clones, even though there's only been two. This one is, of course, the second one. These are my clones, of course, the Potato Meat clones. This will be the final video, because I just can't think of any other clones to make, and, well, let's just say people didn't really help by constantly just giving me, like, parodies about the characters, but, like, you know, it doesn't really matter by this point. But yeah, let's get into this. We are going to start off with the biggest one being Bionicle Mean, or whatever you want to call it. I don't really know if it's like Bionicle or to consider it Hero Factory, because technically, like, he doesn't have a Hero Factory core, neither does he actually have any, like, he has CCBS, yeah, I think that's the name. But he does have the 2015 Tahu helmet. I mean, Kanohi, whatever you want to call it. I don't think they call it Kanohis in there. They don't even call them Toas, they call them Masters. That kind of sucks. But yeah, this is pretty much just him. He has one mechanical arm, one sort of normal arm, being this one. And he has like two mechanical legs, because why not? Because I thought it'd be cool. I think it's pretty badass. I don't know. But yeah, nothing much to really talk about this guy. He did look a little different in the Reddit post I made. I have updated him quite a bit since, but yeah, that's pretty much it for him. Moving on. We have quite possibly one of our more popular clones, in my opinion. This would be Baby Mean. Bada bing, bada boom, right here. Small little Baby Mean. I like this one because I love the way the helmet came out. Hold on, let me just get a little lower. I'm on my stool right now, you know, my new stool. Yeah, as you can see with Baby Mean, let me get a toothpick. As you can see with him, or her, I don't really know what to consider it. With it, as you can see, I painted on pretty much everything. I even painted on the eyes because, you know, it would look a little weird without the eyes. For some reason, my camera can't really focus on it all that well, but hey. It does have the mechanical hand, along with the normal hand, and just some dark brown clothes, along with, of course, the little helmet in the baby form. Oh boy, this is going to be a long video. I'm just going to show off like an updated figure. Actually, you know what? No, there you go. That's the teaser. Potato Woman does have the older helmet now, and of course my sig fig has the newer helmet that I've made. Nothing much to really talk about there, but let's move on to the actual clones that you haven't probably not seen. Here's Viking Mean, where I just took a normal Viking helmet, I just painted it. I didn't really paint it in any other color besides just, I left the gray, painted on the gold. I even painted on like a red hand mark, sort of just to be like, I don't know, he's gone through some stuff, who knows. Gave him a beard, gave him a face below this, gave him a little cloth piece. I actually used to sew, believe it or not, and I mean, I haven't really sewn in a while, but hey, I still know how to. He does have one dark red arm, and this is probably going to be like the one Potato Mean who isn't really much of a Potato Mean. Just kind of like a random Viking that I made, but still pretty cool, I guess. We have this little outfit from my sig fig, which is just a simple little kind of armored up version I call it. I like to call it the Cape Crusader, obviously, because, you know, Batman reference. Helmet on there. I just kind of have this black head for a stand-in. It's not supposed to be like it's not supposed to be like how the head looks below it. But hey, I think it's just a little cool suit for my character. Moving on, we do have Mando Mean, which is just a simple little Mandalorian that I made. He does have a different helmet, but I prefer this one. I just kind of like this color scheme over this thing. I mean, this one's cool, I guess, but like I just prefer this one. He does have a cloner because of rangefinder. He has the gauntlets along with chest armor. No, excuse me, belt, shoulder pads, and back armor, which is actually sculpted on, believe it or not. And I love the way the helmet came out. I love the way that came out. Ooh. I just repeated myself. Wait, hold on. I already showed off Child Mean. Get out of here. I threw my child. Next up, we got Apocalypse Mean. I was gonna challenge Russian Batman to make Apocalypse version of my the sig figs, but he's already done that on sub, if you don't know. But with this one, I just decided to give him torn up arms, kind of like this torn up sleeve. Gave him a little bag. Gave him this little helmet. I don't remember where this is from exactly. But I thought it was interesting. I thought it fit on my sig fig, so I put it on here. Well, for an Apocalypse version. He has one gunmetal gray arm, and he has a metal leg because, you know, prosthetics, because that's pretty much my Sig Fig's thing. He tends to have like a lot of metal arms and that, you know, whatever. The head below it is just a simple little head that I found that, I don't know, kind of thought it would fit for like an apocalypse version of my character. So yeah. And then he just took a Kai torso. I just kind of put it on here because I thought I'd look fitting for an apocalypse-like theme. Next up, let me just toss him out the way. I'm going to toss the figures out the way, you know, the ones I've already done, so I don't accidentally show them again. Next up, we have, Pirate Mean. I've not shown off this guy. Here's Pirate Mean. I like the way the little hat came out. He does have a little bandana. He has like a pirate-like torso, which I don't really think it's pirates. I don't think that's like a pirate torso, but it looks like a pirate torso, honestly, with like the skull on the front and all that. Gave him a peg leg. Gave him some legs from Ninjago Skybound. Yeah, that's where that's from. Gave him a hook. And I just kind of used a simple head, and I just painted on the eye patch. So, yeah, just a simple Potato Mean. The way Stormtrooper Mean. He's got like a gold streak kind of going down. Ooh, excuse me again. He has a little bit of gray detailing on the torso and just some black boots. Just a simple little, just a fun little Stormtrooper to make. First Order Stormtrooper, I guess. What's the head below it? Oh, it's just a Chris Pratt head. Huh, I need to take that. I need to replace that head. I need more Chris Pratt heads. We got a simple little Sith Mean using an old Palpatine torso that I actually made a while back. He does have a lot of cloth detailing. He does have the original Revan helmet, and not helmet head, which is actually kind of rare, I think. And he does have a hood piece, and he also has these legs, I think, that are from Black Panther from the Civil War sets. I think. I'm not exactly too sure. Next up, we got Space Mean. This one probably makes the most amount of sense in terms of the name. Space Mean, yeah. I like the way this one came out. I love the helmet. Ooh, I just love it from like the side. The torso I do like as well. I think it fits pretty well, and the legs didn't really fit that well, but it's probably the best I had at the time. I don't exactly know if I have any better legs. We'll just have to see. Get out of here, Viking Mean. Here's one that someone actually created. I think it was Toxic 5-year-old in the Machine X Discord server, by the way. That's where I am. If you really want to talk to me, the Machine X Discord server is the way to go. Just go to Machine X's channel, you know, like a Machine X, and just join the Discord, I guess, if you really want to talk to me. I don't know. I don't have my own Discord. But here is Virus. I think his name's like Virus Mean. I haven't really... Toxic 5-year-old hasn't really said anything in a while, so I don't really know. I still don't have the picture, so... I had this, like, green emerald sort of color right here. I got this, like, the day it was shown to me or something like that, and I thought, hey, that'd be pretty interesting to do. And I also have this, so this could be interesting one day. I think it's pretty cool. But pretty much with this, you know, just a lot of green detailing. Just a gunmetal gray everywhere. He's got, like, some little spider-like things. Just and I think, like, these red pieces are actually kind of rare because I can't find them on Bricklink. Like, I know they're there, but it's just like there were barely any sellers because I think they only came in, like, one set. Kind of sad, honestly, because red's my favorite color if you somehow couldn't tell. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. Just kind of give him a claw hand and all that. Just really interesting figure. Made by Toxic 5-year-old, who hasn't really said a word in a while. Next up, we got a combination of Russian Batman and I. Russian Batmean or Potato Mean. Batmean, I don't really know. Whichever one you really want to, whatever you want to call it, go ahead. He has the Star-Lord torso, not Star-Lord arms, those are Rocket Raccoon polybag arms that my Sig Fig has. There's a fun fact behind these arms. My Sig Fig, like, for some reason, the arms just wouldn't stick. They would just kind of droop down a bit. They were really loose. So I think it was either the torso or the arms, and I've come to the conclusion that it was actually the torso. So I had to replace the torso, and I gave him these better arms. So yeah, pretty much I just took a red Batman helmet, mask thing, whatever. I just put it on a random Batman head, painted the gold, gave him a jacket, which is actually supposed to be like another version of, it was supposed to be for like 4 of my Sig Fig, but then I just used it on here because I didn't really like the way it looks, so I might go back and remake that, who knows. Gave him those little toes. Also, Russian Batman. I saw that video, I saw the conspiracy video, I saw you put up your feet. I tried to make a reaction to that, but sadly the footage just wasn't working. It just decided not to cooperate to me. So yeah. Moving on, we have Clone Mean. Well, what's left of him, because I just kind of gave up on him. I just didn't really care about it at some point, but hey, I love the way this helmet came out. There is a different helmet. It was this one. he has a really droopy mouth. But yeah, I like the way this one came out a lot. So my phone decided to be stupid and just decided to crash on me. That's fun. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this thing. It's like nothing at all because I just kind of gave up on it. I will be finishing the other clones sometime soon, so you'll see them. Here's Serpentine Mean, Fingpire. I don't really know what to call this thing. I just kind of threw it together. Some of these are going to be thrown together. They aren't really going to be like the most thought out clones or whatever. But yeah, pretty much I just took a Fangpire Mean. I took a Fangpire head from Ninjago. I just painted the gold on. And then I just gave him like one of these little torso, shoulder armor things from one of the recent Ninjago Serpentine people. I don't freaking know. It was like the Fire Cobra people. Gave him some cold legs. Gave him a torso from freaking Shima. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. I'm throwing the clones. Here we got Dead Mean. We got Corpse Mean. Because he's a corpse. Yeah. Hey guys, make a funny corpse husband reference. But yeah, pretty much with this thing, it's just a simple little corpse. He does have a jacket from the Joaquin Phoenix Joker I made a while back, actually. A couple months, I don't know. But it's not a good jacket, but hey, I guess it kind of fits with this being all like torn up and all that, so I don't know. But yeah, he does have a little skeleton arm, and he does have a very violent inside. I made this torso a while ago before I even got like any like actual sculpting material. This is the oldest helmet, by the way. For those who don't know, this is the helmet my sig fig began with. This is the very first helmet and was on Potato Will Mean for a long time until I decided to replace it with the version 2 helmet. But then came the version 3 helmet, which looks far better. That's a train in the background. That's fun. It's fine. But yeah, whatever. But this is the oldest Potato Mean helmet you will see ever. But pretty much I just gave him a skeleton leg as well. This whole thing was like made a while ago. Also, I hate dark red arms. They keep breaking on me like this, and it just sucks, because it just sucks, man. Here's one I haven't shown off yet, I don't think. Cowboy Mean. Have to throw the corpse. But yeah, I gave him a revolver, one of the more realistic ones, which is actually an older piece. I think it was an older piece. Gave him I think this was Yondu's torso from Guardians of the Galaxy. Gave him simple black legs, red hood face, bandana, hat with the gold line, and I really do like the way this one came out. I do have favorites, so this is one of them. But yeah, that's it for Cowboy Mean. Ooh, I'm just burping up a storm. Ooh, I just ate like a burger earlier, so yeah. Here we got Classic Mean. This is supposed to be like a classic version of my sig fig where it was just a simple black head. This is just another version of the helmet, which is just like not supposed to be like a main version. Just supposed to be like classic style. It probably wouldn't have the gold printing since Lego still doesn't even do that. That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Could do like some dual molding and bolding. You know, maybe tweet at Lego and say, hey, maybe make a new version of the helmet and make this one. Woohoo. I'm joking, by the way. But yeah, I just kind of did like a more classic version of the sig fig, just more simplified and all that. He has a yellow hand to be like classic style of figures because they didn't have like normal skin tones back then. Here we have like an alternate version of my sig fig where it's just using this helmet. I just didn't decide to make the helmet only. I just decided to make a full character, I guess. This is just kind of like an alternate version of my character. There is another Potato Mean somewhere around here, so I might have to go find him. He'll probably be the last figure I actually show. But yeah, this is just kind of, you can name whatever you want to name this guy. Go ahead and name him. Put a timestamp. Woo. Eating all these guys. I do have a previous clone video, by the way, for like Giga Mean, Potato Beef, Brickheads Mean. You know, you can just go look at that if you really want to. Here we got Reaper, or Meme-per. That doesn't sound right. I'm just gonna say that now. he just has a simple little scythe made from a lightsaber hilt. I think a scythe piece or something like that. I don't know, sickle. I don't know what the hell that thing's called. And just a simple gray rod. He does have like some arm printing, which I found these arms. I thought, hey, those would be interesting. Gave him a normal jacket, like a Star-Lord jacket. Put it on here. Gave him a ghost legs. I don't know where this head is from, actually, believe it or not, but hey, it's a pretty cool head. This hood piece, on the other hand, was actually from that old Palpatine that I made. Ooh, that was a bad custom, I can't lie to you. Really gotta remake some of these characters sometime. Here we have a purest mean. Pretty much, like, the reason why I say this is the purest mean, like, sure, you could use a Star-Lord jacket, and the Rocket Raccoon arms, so you could use those, but in terms of just, like, I don't know, I just kind of did this for fun. Just wanted to make, like, a little purest version of my sig fig. He does have, like, some orange fire at the top, just to represent the gold, I guess. He has a normal Knight's helmet. He has the stealth suit, Spider-Man helmet, not helmet, face from frickin' Far From Home, aka Night Monkey. Okay. He does have the jacket from Ned. Yeah, that was the Ned from Far From Home as well. And just a simple gray hand. And he does have the boots from that, I don't know, Johnny Thunder looking guy from frickin' the CMF thing. I don't know. Ooh. Anyways, moving on. I don't really know what to call this one. Sistar Mean. General Meanham. It's supposed to be sort of like that one character from like a movie too, so I guess it's a female, I guess, because it does have titties. Anyways, it does have the helmet, or she, I guess I could call it a she. She does have the helmet, which the helmet just loves to bring the head with it. And that's just that's just the character's head. And that's or whatever the hell this character's name is. It's just her head, but like, you know, on just painted black. I don't know why, but this helmet kind of reminds me of McDonald's. I have no clue why, but it's just this one in particular that reminds me of it. But the torso, on the other hand, is just that. It's just my sig fig's checking, you know, the boots. I didn't really try it that hard on this one. You know, that one, I just kind of found that helmet. I was like, what would this look like? Here's one that I really do care about, though. World War I or World War II? I don't know, just army mean, I guess. Just kind of what I don't know what my character would probably look like in the army or something like that during like World War I. Who knows? Pretty much he just has like the World War I vest and all that. He has a musket. I think that's what that's called. He has a bag. He has that head that was used on Happy from Far From Home sets. Gave him a little one of these little Ninjago pieces, which I hate. I hate this piece with a burning passion. This piece can suck it, right? This piece just sucks, but hey, it's useful for this one, so I can also have the backpack on the back. I could probably use a different one, but this is probably the best in terms of like trying to cover up the whole head. I took one of these like military helmet things. I don't know what they're called. I just turned it around where, you know, it's supposed to be like the backwards. It's supposed to be the back of the helmet. It's just on the back. It's facing forward, I guess. I just painted on the gold. The legs are just simple dark brown legs, and that's pretty much it. Gave him a black glove to sort of represent like the gray hand, I guess. Even though, you know, obviously he doesn't have a gray hand. I'm just going to show this one. I made this one. I don't even know what to call it. You can call it whatever you want. I don't really know what to describe it as, besides it just says Digikai's and body and legs and just, yeah, it's not good. I just kind of made that one for fun. Spider-Man, he used to have the gold detailing, but now they're gone. Has all this gray detailing. It's not that good of a clone, but I still did it for fun. It's pretty much what all these are for, it's just for fun. Here's Mean Behind the Slaughter. It's just purple version. It's just purple guy version of my character. He has like a purple helmet, knight's helmet, and it's just with a gold streak. Black helmet, just a random, I don't know, light purple torso I found. Light lavender. I don't know what the hell this color is called, lavender or something like that. Purple hands, gray hand, knife, and boots with the yellow. I thought it'd be pretty cool. And then just random head. And those helmets really do know how to like fling all over the place, huh? Got a droid mean. Just a simple little droid that I made, dark brown torso, black legs, gray arm, normal tan hand, and then just like the gold detailing or red detailing painted on the helmet. Not helmet, head. I can't speak whenever I'm trying to speak fast. Minecraft mean, just a simple Minecraft head. Yeah. Hagrid mean, just a Hagrid body that I painted to look like my sig fig. This one used to exist because it used to be the Hero Factory one, just kind of like the Invasion from Below one, but this is like the only thing that really survived, and it's the only thing that really matters, really. I like the helmet. We also have just kind of like a welding helmet for my sig fig, just that. It's very simple, quick and out the way. We have Gonk mean. I'm just going to hold him because I don't really want his legs sticking to the thing. Here he is, painted all the detail. This is whenever the whole Gonk invasion happened, whenever Lego Man 7 did that, and Justin really did not like it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Just a simple little Gonk. I like it. Next up, we have quite possibly one of the final figures. Well, I actually have an alternate version of my character, which I'll probably never show ever again, because, well, I probably won't even have a showcase for this unless Spider Rider decides to do something about the thing, but hey, we'll see. Here's Komodo Mean. This is the one that was made on the podcast, the one I was not actually on, because I had to go visit my family. I had to go visit my grandparents, live like 2 or 3 hours away from me, so like, But yeah, he does have like the little thing. This was made by Forsaken, by the way, aka Taco Fish Productions. And I love the way this came out, actually. And I just love it. He does, like his head, it does connect by here. It's just a normal black head. And I get it that this helmet is really puffy, but like, I mean, that's just how it is, man. Gotta fit like a Komodo dragon head. But yeah, and of course the figure I'm looking for is literally right next to me. Here, the final figure, we have Bizarro Mean. Now, this was created by someone on the sub, but I just decided to create my own. I think it was created by, like, freaking Country Batman Villain 42, just kind of like the parody from the sub whenever American Joker started that whole thing. But yeah, with this, it's just Amy's, I think her name is Amy. I wanted to call her something else, but I accidentally called her Amy in that short, by the way. The short when Kron got shot dead. But yeah, with this, he just has like a little blue jacket that I just made from paper, because why not? He does have a glow-in-the-dark head, actually, believe it or not. So yeah, torso is just white legs with black streaks. I think it's from Beetlejuice. I don't know. Dark blue feet, little boots, and the arms are reversed. So, and well, I guess you could say he has no arm printing. So, I don't really know. But yeah, that is it for this clone showcase. Whew. Oh, wait, I forgot. Here we have the final figure. IRL Potato Mean. As you all may have saw in that video, the little short of Worship Monkey, this is really what I look like in real life. And yes, I have the helmet in real life. Let me grab it real quick. It's right over here, right next to my 3D printer. I tried to 3D print something. It did work, but the model did not come out correctly. Let me actually grab that model, because now the helmet, this little test helmet is now stuck to his head. That's fun. But yep, I'm not placing the helmet on the desk, but hey, you can see like, right here. Yep. That was Potato Mean helmet. And now, this is the IRL me. I do have my room made in Lego as well. This is my room right here. My Roomba. Oh yeah, I forgot. Jacko Mean. But I have my hoodie in real life, my Hollister hoodie. I love the way this came out, because I wear this hoodie every single day. I have my shoes, my Nike shoes. And yeah. But as you can see, right here, this is the room. That's my bed. Yes, my bed takes up this majority of space. There's Mini Mean, actually, and my Gorilla Lamp. This is pretty much my desk right here, where my desk is made of glass, so I just took a bunch of these clear pieces. There's my laptop and my mouse. My 3D printer right there. My drawer over here. And then my sink. Oh yeah, and my stool, which can go up and down. That is it for the clone video. I hope you enjoyed this video, because dear God, man. I've been sitting on this video for so long until now. I will probably make like an Instagram post about all these clones, just counting them up. Because I don't know how many clones I have made. Some have actually been destroyed. Like just some crappy ones like this one, like that. I don't even know if I'm going to count that as a clone. But we will see by the end how many clones I have made. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm just kind of clearing everything else out the way. Yeah, that is it. Goodbye. Hit me with a bike, baby. Ugh.